Welcome back to MTV Cribs, baby. Just kidding. But we are back with the videos, back with the YouTube. Fuck, man, it's been so long. It's been way too long. After saying that I'll be back all the time. We are now in Darwin. What a crazy turn of events. Look at this view. Not bad, honestly, not bad. Some of the best sunsets. Some of the best sunrises you will get anywhere in the world. Can't complain with that. How fucking good is this? Weather is good. It's like 22 degrees right now. Lovely. It will get hotter later. We won't speak about that. This is a short-term venture. We're here until the end of October, ideally. But yeah, this is the return of the series. I'm gonna try and post like 3 times a week, which is crazy. But I just feel like I need to fucking pull my finger out my ass. Oh, they're emptying the pool. What the fuck? Oh. Anyway, yeah. The plan for this morning that I'm going to just take you through is it's a Saturday, so it's my day off. Also have Sundays off as well. That's pretty much it. I'm going to take you through what I'm going to have for breakfast, which some Saturdays it could just be some really simple carbs, a powder, and some electrolytes. And then I go do park run, 5K run, for those who don't know. But the person I run with, Mr. Hayden, he's a bit lazy sometimes, and every time he doesn't go, I tend to not go sometimes as well, but we'll see. So we're gonna have breakfast, we'll get coffee, and then we have something called the Shitbox Rally on today. Basically, it's a charity event. I think it's like four times a year. They drive from somewhere in the bottom of Australia or the west or east of Australia, and they end up like on the opposite side. So this year, for Darwin, they've gone from Perth to Darwin. And then what they do is they sell these cars off for like dirt cheap. So I'm hoping to pick a car up for like less than $500. Yes, it'll be a shit box, but it's only going to last from now until like October when we leave. Otherwise, Morelle's just riding her bike to work every day, which it is what it is, but it's not that far. She's got an e-bike, so it's fine. Hopefully we can get us something cheap, has 4 wheels and drives forwards. And that's going to be pretty much the day. I'll give you a quick house tour. We finally found a place. We've been here for like a month and a half now. And we were just staying with family for ages. But finally found a place. The market is crazy hard to get into. But yeah, we've got a 2-bedroom place. It's nice, little 6th floor. As you can see, the view is pretty freaking elite. But we have a TV, we have a rug, we have a couch, we have a bedroom, and a fully functioning kitchen with a fridge and a dishwasher. All the shit that we've had to find because this place was not furnished when we got it. So, can't complain with that. I'm gonna go make breakfast anyway. And then, I got half an hour, whoops. In half an hour, Hayden's gonna pick me up. We're gonna get a coffee together. And then we're gonna go to the Shitbox Rally. And I'll just try and film a little bit of the day. Hope you guys enjoy it. No training today. Training tomorrow though. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do this, montage it a little bit. If I talk, I talk. If I don't, I don't. And then from there, I'll chuck in tomorrow's leg day training session.
This hockey, you can just swear. Doesn't matter. Shane's come up with a fantastic name. Right, go. 1200 here at 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 4, 1 4, 1 and 4. I love it when it gets too expensive and puts their hands.
Go on, Midge. All in. Blow the whole budget on this one, Midge.
Never broken down, never had a problem. 3 rallies, have a look at it. It'll probably blow up now. I'm actually amazed that this thing got there. We can't even get them through our auction lanes.
I think it's excellent.
Unfortunately, we didn't get any car at the Shitbox Rally, but I don't know. Some of them sold for a bit much for what I was asking, which is whatever. It's fine. And then I wasn't going to share this, but started cooking chicken. It was best before 28th, which is today. And I was like, all right, got to cook it because it's going to be bad. Open the packet. Smelled a little bit funky, but I was like, it's probably okay. Started cooking it. Tried a piece. Was not okay. Don't want to fuck with chicken. Chicken will fuck you up if you fuck around. That's like one of those ones where it's like, fuck around and find out. You will find out very quickly. So we stopped cooking that. We cleaned it all up. Fucking started cooking. We cleaned everything up. Absolute joke. Is what it is. We've got frozen chicken now that's just going to defrost and hopefully cook it tonight. Yeah, so not the most successful day, but it is what it is. It's fine. We live and you learn. And I'm going to edit this video, whack her up on YouTube, and fucking Bob's your uncle. We got a video out. Still got to train tomorrow morning-ish, and then I can add this to the end of the video. That way you got a bit of training, show you guys what my training looks like. If you're following me on Instagram, social media, you'll see what my physique is looking like. I'm super happy with where I'm at the moment. Still bulking. We've been bulking for like 2-3 months now. Really slow, nothing crazy. So still looking relatively lean for where I'm at. I'm the heaviest I've been in a while at this, looking this way, which I'm super stoked about. So yeah, time to get bigger, stronger, hopefully push more food in the coming days, depending on what the coach says. Good times ahead. Good times. All right, like I said, it is training day, so I'm going to go through what I eat. Yesterday, it was Saturday, and I eat shit at weird times. Don't ask. So when it's the morning like this, like it's 7:30, so it's not like it's not super early. But basically for my fuel and my breakfast in the morning, I go with banana. I got a scoop of electrolytes and 1 to 1.5 scoops of cyclodextrin. Carbohydrates are super fast acting carbs. This one in particular, so cluster dextrin, sort of sits really well in my stomach as well. It doesn't make me feel upset. Some of them apparently can make you feel a bit upset and a bit shitty. And these absorb super fast. So I sort of have half of this before I get to the gym, and then I sort of sip on it throughout the first half of my session in the gym. And then after that, I just fill my water bottle back up with water, and I'm usually pretty good. I feel like I don't crash as often when I'm doing my sessions, especially doing legs. I just feel like I've got more energy throughout the entire session. And at the end of the session, I used to feel really shit. I used to feel like I want to throw up, or feel like I just wouldn't eat for like 2 hours after the gym, especially after legs. Having carbs during my session, it's almost solved that completely. Legs is a different beast, but yeah. Thought I would try getting back on the beta alanine as well. I don't know. Beta alanine is supposed to stop that lactic acid build up, that burning sensation, so you can sort of push sets a bit harder and closer to failure, easier. Not easier, but without the burning sensation, basically. Put my banana here. But yeah, I thought there's a vanilla cola flavor. I was like, damn, this could be so good. It just tastes like those sour Coke bottles. Yeah, no idea, but it is what it is. We've got the whole tub now, we're gonna finish it. Yeah. I drink a bunch of water in the morning before I have all this, so drink water first, then have this shit. Probably not the best thing for your stomach to just fucking smash this stuff first thing in the morning. No. Have the pre-workout, fill this up, put some shoes on and go to the gym, and I'll try and film my leg day. We'll find out a bit after. I can always cut the voices out, so it doesn't really matter too much. Starting off today's workout, we have, starting off every workout for this leg day, is hip. adduction. Setting up as wide as you can possibly get. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Want to be able to feel the stretch at the bottom. Hold that stretch for like 1 to 2 seconds. Getting out of this, in and out of it's not very fucking majestic, is it, really? I don't know what I did last week. The RPE last week was lower, just because I was moving houses, so the RPE was just down. Yeah. I think 63, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna check my phone. Okay, well, we've got 2 sets of 12 to 15, and apparently we did 72 last week. Lower RP, we did 12. Fuck it. We'll try 77 and we'll try and hit 12. We're supposed to keep the RP at like 8 this week. So we'll see. Yeah. That was way more. Not way. That was probably like RP 9, pushing 10. Maybe could have got one more. We'll pushing that. Might. We'll rest for like 2-ish minutes. Very vague with the 2 minutes. So I feel ready again. We won't push it again. We'll see. I don't mind if I go a little bit under. I'd rather hit the rep range. So we're 72.5 for this next set. Probably do more reps. I still probably won't hit 15, but we'll at least make the 12, and somewhere in that 12 to 15 will be good. But yeah, stretch it out of the bottom, pause at the bottom. Don't use your hands to assist your weight up. Something I learned recently is like if you assist yourself up, like it's good for assisted reps, but if you're really trying to work and determine what true failure is, don't assist anything, get to failure, and then if you want to do assisted reps, go for it, but don't count those towards your reps. Oh yeah, lying hamstring. The idea is you really want to pause at the bottom, stretch, try and drive your hips into the pad. That way, not lifting up and just rounding at the curving at your back. Try and drive all the force in your hamstrings and not have to rely on other muscles and compensating through other movements around the hip joint. So if it means you have to go lower on weight, just do it, try it, drive your hips into the pad, and I can guarantee you'll feel your hamstrings actually light up. Alrighty, hack squat. My arch nemesis. I fucking hate it. Don't know why, I just do. We've got a set of 8, and then we have a set of 10 after. So heavier set, and then a drop off set, back off set. It's 8 and then 12 actually. We'll double check that. Nothing fancy, just fucking get deep and get up. Do I love it? No. Alright. Leg press. In contrast to the hack squat, probably my favourite leg exercise. Leg extensions are pretty good, hamstring curls are pretty good. It's up there, it's up there. We got a set of 10 and then a set of 15, it's just the heavier set. Hoping we haven't overdone the weight. Fuck, my head's gonna explode. Kind of lost count there, so it could have been less than 10, honestly. Fuck knows. Supposed to be doing a Bulgarian split squat on the Smith machine. That was taken, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it with like this barbell. Taken. The little foot race thing I used to use because I don't have lifting shoes. Taken as well. So, sorry coach, but we're substituting it for this. Hopefully you don't watch this video. I mean, hopefully you do get the extra view, but we're on this instead. Apparently it's leg day for everyone on a Sunday. Which means it's chest day tomorrow. Almost said that. Then we're at carbs and we're done.
I don't know how this. Don't know how this is gonna look, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't fall off my fucking window either. Anyway, that was leg day, minus the split squats that I was supposed to do, but we keep quiet about that one. Time to head home, have my post-workout. Oh man, that guy's sticking right out. Time to have my post-workout meal. Here goes a fucking 10-point turn, because people don't know how to fucking park. Post-workout is 40 grams of jam. It's gonna pop out, bro, I swear. $40 grams of jam, 3 crumpets. So that's like your fast-acting carbohydrates. It's gonna help with the, I think it's with the transport of the protein into the muscles and all that sort of shit. That's just me being real basic and broad with it. But essentially it's that. And then 60 grams of protein powder. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. But if you still think protein powders are bad, I can get it, sort of. But it's like it's the cheapest form of protein you can get. It's fast acting. And there's different forms out there now where if you, like, one upsets your stomach, you just try a different one. And then you try a different one. There's so many out there, you can just try them all. But yeah, for the dollar value for the grams of protein you get, and then no fat, no carbs, all that good stuff, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't take it. Like, sure, you can eat a shit ton of chicken breast, but I mean, the cost of chicken versus the cost of protein powder, you're better off just getting protein powder, honestly, at the end of the day. But, you know, you do you. That's just my 2 cents. If you look at it like, oh man, protein powder's $100 or $170 to get like the big giant tub, but then that lasts you like a month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on how big the tub is. You can get some pretty big tubs. Yeah, you divide that into the number of days you're going to be using it versus the amount of chicken you would have had to eat and buy. The protein powder wins every time. So I don't know. That's what I'm gonna eat now. And then this is a weekend, so it's a bit different. So I would still work out and then do that. And then basically mid-morning to lunchtime sometimes it's like I'll have a Weet-Bix dark chocolate blueberry concoction thing. It's quite good. But today I'll have that, then I'll have the Weet-Bix and stuff later. Bit of context as well. So today I obviously did a bit of a voiceover and a bit of commentary during my leg workout. That is not going to happen every single time I work out, because so today, context, today's Sunday, early Sundays, no one's really at the gym, so I sort of had the space and the freedom to do that. When I train during the week when I have work, I get to the gym like 6ish, so still relatively early. I get to the gym around 6:10, and every man and his dog is there. By the time it hits 7 o'clock and I'm sort of like at the end of my workout, everyone's gone. So like the end of my workout, I can probably maybe get a little bit of commentary in my last 1-2 exercises. But for the most part, it's going to be, I'll probably voice over it, or I'll just play the videos and you guys can watch it. I'll try and like chuck some cool music and shit over the top of it, whatever. But I won't be able to voice over all of it all the time, because like today that was fine. I could voice over and do that stuff, but most of the time it is so busy. I couldn't believe it when I first started going, especially here in Darwin. So I got Casuarina here, Palmerston at the other end, which I normally go to on my non-leg days. The leg equipment there is just pretty good, so I'll just go here, and then on my other days I'll go to the other one. But for the most part, that time in the morning at either of those gyms is absolutely wild. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I was like, no way, beat this guy. Couldn't believe that many people in Darwin train that early in the morning. Crazy. That's one big thing I miss about the gym back home. It was like you go any time of the day and it was not busy. So just a forewarning that I won't be doing commentary every single time I go to the gym.
it's too busy, like it's hectic, so that's is what it is. Anywho, I guess I can record me making crumpets. I probably won't, to be honest. It's literally, you get crumpets, you put them in the toaster, you get 3 of them, you put 40 grams of jam on top, and then you shake 60 grams of protein into a shake with water. That is it. Nothing special. The Wheat Bix I'll probably make later, and I can show you guys that one, or I can just save it for like a reel or something and show you how to make it. It's pretty simple. You literally add the complete dairy milk. I use the light milk so there's less fats, but you have the milk, 250 mils of milk, 60, what am I having now? I think I'm having like 75 grams of the Wheat Bix, so it's like 4 and a bit Wheat Bix. Crush it all up, put it into a bowl, pull the milk in, it goes soft. You can put it in the microwave if you want to make it faster, like absorb faster, and it's also nice and warm. Then you've got blueberries, 100 grams of blueberries, 15 grams of like really dark chocolate. I think at the moment I've got 95%. It is bitter as fuck, but when you're clean eating and stuff, that sort of chocolate still tastes fucking amazing. So that, and then sometimes to spice things up, I'll add like 100 grams of YoPro yogurt on top, not Greek yogurt. Adding Greek yogurt and then the super bitter dark chocolate is disgusting. So I had like a vanilla one or something like that, or a strawberry one. Unreal, absolutely goated. Sometimes if you want to get really fancy and you've got the extra calories, you can actually add like a little bit of jam on top and it becomes almost like a cheesecake. It's so good. And that's what I'll have for like probably lunch. It's like what, 9 o'clock now. I'll probably have that for like at like 11 o'clock. And then boring ass chicken, rice and veggies for dinner. Nothing fancy, just trying to eat the same foods all the time. That way my body is not guessing what's going into it. I feel really good, I don't get bloated, there's no like inflammation or anything like that. Like I feel really good all the time. Yes, it gets boring, and yes, sometimes I'm like, why the fuck am I eating this? But I don't know, when you do it consistently for a long period of time, you start seeing the results and how your body feels. Or you know, you go out for dinner one night or you go out for lunch one day and you eat something off plan, and you sort of feel a bit gross and you feel a bit shitty and you're not sure why. Usually you think back and you go, ah shit, I ate that, you know, my body's reacting to it this way and now I feel like crap. Like, it makes you go, shit, maybe I will just stick to eating this boring plain chicken, rice and veg and a bit of low calorie sauce on top, whatever, because it makes me feel good. But people don't see that, people don't get that part of it. Don't get me wrong, I go out for lunch and dinner, you know, once a week, every week, typically, on the weekend. And I'm not gonna let like the way I feel about that stop me from doing that, because I usually do it with like my partner or my friends and family, all that sort of stuff. So, don't let that deter you, but at the end of the day, being consistent with what you eat is actually a really good thing for your body. You understand, you know, if something's wrong, you can sort of know why if you're consistent with everything you're doing. Sleep, if sleep's consistent, food's consistent, and then all of a sudden you're not feeling good, maybe you just need to rest more, maybe it's something that you're getting sick, but at least you can pin it down to, it's probably not my sleep and it's not my nutrition. So, I'm home now, I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna sign off for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I should really just park and then do an outro probably, shouldn't I? Don't fucking do anything stupid. It's been a while. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to try and post more regularly. I said 3 times a week. We'll see. You're just getting into the swing of things again. Blah, blah, blah. Go eat some good food. Go train hard. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.